What if your home could feel like spring itself, alive with coral pink warmth, playful patterns, and joy that wraps around you the moment you walk in? This is design that doesn't just look beautiful, it makes you feel alive, comfortable, and deeply inspired every single day. Stepping into the entrance hall feels like wrapping yourself in a soft coral hug, with sunlight pouring through the tall arched window to dance across the white oak floor. The vintage Benz invites you to sit, while tulips in ceramic pots bring fresh spring life. Every pattern whispers comfort, and the ornate molding overhead adds just the right touch of elegance without feeling stiff or formal at all. The living room wraps around you like a favorite blanket, where coral pink velvet sofas mingle playfully with geometric pillows in a joyful dance of patterns. Sunlight floods in through the tall windows, warming the white oak floors and highlighting the floral wallpaper that seems to bloom around you. It feels alive, cheerful, and perfectly inviting for lazy afternoons or lively gatherings with close friends. Dining in this space feels like a celebration that never ends, with coral banquet seating hugging you warmly while mismatched vintage chairs add whimsical character. Natural light streams through tall windows, glinting off crystal and illuminating fresh flowers that fill the air with subtle spring fragrance. The layered patterns create a cozy chatter of textures, making every meal feel special and deeply cherished. The breakfast nook feels like a secret garden tucked inside your home, where coral banquette seating wraps around you like a warm embrace. Morning sunlight pours through the bay window, warming the white oak floors and awakening the primroses on the sill. It's the perfect spot for quiet coffee moments or laughing over pancakes, surrounded by patterns that feel joyful and alive with spring energy. Walking into this kitchen feels like stepping into a cheerful spring morning, where coral pink cabinets sing with personality and brass hardware catches the sunlight streaming through the farmhouse window. The white oak floors carry you forward, while open shelves display colorful dishware that tell stories of family meals. Fresh herbs on the windowsill fill the air with green fragrance and hopeful energy. The pantry feels like a hidden treasure chest painted in coral dreams, where every shelf gleams with vintage brass handles and colorful dried goods in glass jars. Sunlight slips through the narrow window to illuminate geometric wallpaper that hums with quiet energy. It's a cozy sanctuary where spring greenery breathes life into the space, making even simple organization feel joyful and deeply satisfying. Waking up in this bedroom feels like floating on a cloud of coral pink dreams, where floral chintz fabric wraps around you softly. Sunlight spills through the double windows to warm the white oak floors and illuminate layered bedding in cheerful patterns. Fresh peonies scent the air gently, and the ornate molding overhead whispers elegance, without ever feeling stiff or unreachable in this deeply personal retreat. The guest bedroom welcomes you with a cheerful coral embrace, where geometric wallpaper hums with playful energy and the upholstered bed feels like sinking into a soft cloud. Sunlight streams through the tall window to warm the white oak floors and illuminate daffodils resting on the vintage trunk. It's a space that instantly makes you feel cherished, comfortable, and deeply at home. Sitting at this desk feels like stepping into a creative sanctuary where coral floral fabric wraps around you warmly. Sunlight pours through the large window to illuminate vintage books and a globe that whispers of adventures. The coral pink shelves hold treasures within arm's reach, while spring flowering branches add gentle life. It's a space that inspires creativity and feels deeply personal, like a quiet conversation with your best self. This reading nook feels like a secret hug from your home, where the coral wingback chair wraps around you in floral chintz comfort. Sunlight pours through the bay window to warm the white oak floors and illuminate vintage books stacked nearby. Floor cushions invite you to stay a while spring crocuses add a whisper of fresh fragrance. It's pure coziness. The indoor lounge feels like sinking into a dreamy coral cloud, where modular sofas and mixed patterns invite you to curl up and stay forever. Sunlight floods through floor-to-ceiling windows to warm the white oak floors and illuminate oversized cushions scattered invitingly. Hanging plants add gentle movement, while vintage brass trays hold spring flowers. It's a space that whispers relaxation and deep comfort. The sunroom feels like living inside a spring morning, where coral pink frames hold walls of glass and sunlight pours in endlessly. Wicker chairs upholstered in floral fabrics invite you to linger, while hanging ferns sway gently in the breeze. The white oak floors carry you through the space, and ceramic pots overflow with blooming flowers. It's pure joy. Design like this proves that maximalism isn't about chaos. It's about curating joy through pattern, color, and texture that speak to your soul. When every corner whispers comfort and sunlight dances across coral pink fabrics, your home becomes more than space. It becomes a feeling you never want to leave.